Chiefs 7, Jets nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Devontae Freeman.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Freeman. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Freeman. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Jets nothing.
On that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. They give to Freeman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. Freeman. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Throw left side complete. That's Freeman. It's a 4-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
A gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Kaepernick looking to throw, 3rd and 2. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Subsequent gains of 3, 4, and now 5 yards. Good enough for the first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll run it with Gore. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
brings up.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC first down.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
44-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
You're not ready. You're not ready. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Push him back. Push him back. 53's mine. Check 53.
Mahomes to throw once more. Looking sideline, and that's caught by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Check it back. Check it back. Check. Crouch. 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 Motion.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That catch good for only a couple.
On the pickup.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down and goal to go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On first down, Mahomes. And it's caught. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
A 10-yard pickup. It's 2nd and goal.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Jets nothing. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
No gain.
They're losing here in the third quarter, maybe trying to get the ball outside, bust a big play. Obviously didn't work there.
And while it didn't work, I really can't fault them for trying it. You and I have talked to the offensive coordinator, and we knew that was the place they wanted to try and go. And sometimes you just have to stick with it because 2-yard gains turn into 20-yard gains as the game goes along.
They had a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it's third down.
A third down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first.
Jets.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And the Jets.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's across.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
It's just me and you. 538, 538. Easy.
Now Kaepernick. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Freeman. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Brian Poole. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and
Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still try to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you created a turnover, put your defense in a bad spot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
11 on the play.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Kaepernick now on first down. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
A gain of
when you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Freeman. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. We're back now in KC. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Kaepernick. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Over the middle to Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
11 on the play.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Throw complete to Herndon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
That's good.
Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm right.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. And his throw is incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And now it's 2nd down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It was Breland Speaks getting home to the quarterback that time.
Oh, we've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection in their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Brashad Perriman. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Jets 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And able to get this out to the 25. Well, I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll toss it out right to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount.